For scenes straight out of a box of old-fashioned Christmas cards, we head to England, to the city of Bath. Here in the heart of the old town, near the magnificent medieval abbey, Bath hosts an annual Christmas market.
Mulled wine, please. Yes.
Carols are a deeply ingrained part of the English Christmas tradition. The custom goes back to Shakespeare's day. Today, young and old sing their way through the season. Here, the Bath Abbey Choir of Boys and Men are performing a carol concert by candlelight. As is the case just about anywhere, it's in the countryside that families celebrate Christmas in the most down-to-earth style. My friends, Maddie and Paul, and their kids, Theo and Layla, are looking for a living tree, which they'll decorate and then plant at home.
About the right size? Yeah, okay.
With a fairy on top.
Brilliant, I like it.
It's a new twist on an old tradition, with a wink to the nature-worshipping pagans who once haunted these parts. Decorating with greens goes back to the Druids who adorned their temples with swags of evergreen. For pagans, living greens in the dead of winter represented the persistence of life. And for Christians, evergreens are a reminder of the gift of everlasting life. During this hectic season, getting together to bake Christmas goodies while the little ones decorate edible ornaments is a fine way for busy mums to enjoy some time together. Maddie's recipe for mince pies harkens back to the days of Henry VIII. Back then, the dried fruits, spices, and shredded meat for the filling were so expensive that only the wealthy could afford to make a mince pie. According to tradition, 12 pies should be eaten during the 12 days of Christmas to ensure good luck each month of the coming year.
Don't forget those mince pies, Maddie.
But it's the Christmas pudding that's the real centerpiece of a traditional English holiday meal.
This is Christmas pudding, and it's made with lots of very special ingredients that in days gone by, they used to be very, very expensive. And you know you call it figgy pudding because they used to have lots of figs and things in it. But it used to be made in Elizabethan times, and we all have, because it's so special, an extra big stir and an extra big wish.
Now bring us a figgy pudding. Now bring us a figgy pudding. Now bring us a figgy pudding. So bring some out here. Put this one up here. Yeah.
Like a lot of us, Maddie and Paul are opting for a simpler, less commercial style of Christmas, and that's reflected in their family traditions. Little Theo's and Layla's wouldn't always have been so involved in the family activities. Childhood, as we know it, really began in 19th century England with the new middle class. And at Christmas, those stern Victorians gave themselves permission to indulge their children. The English tradition of caroling starts very young. We're visiting Theo's school as the students take center stage at the 14th century village church for a very special Christmas concert. Christmas is drawing near, and tonight, these lucky kids are taking a train through the woods to meet Santa, or, as the English know him, Father Christmas.
Come on in now. Now come on in and stand just there. And you stand just there. You come across there, that's right. And tell me your names. Now, what's your name?
Dylan.
Hello, and what's your name?
Kate.
And what's your name?
Jack.
Oh, well done. Now then, most important, what do you want for Christmas?
I don't know.
Just some surprises. I'm very good at surprises. And what do you want?
Well, I haven't written my list down yet.
Haven't you? So we're going to wait for your list, and when it comes, I'll be ready for it. Now, are you going to do something for me? Are you going to leave me something out on Christmas Eve?
Yes.
What are you going to leave me?
Mince pies and wine.
Well done. And are you going to leave a carrot for the reindeer?
Yeah. Yes.
Well done.
We'll check back with Theo and Layla
Something
on
special
Christmas
for
Eve.
you. And what was your name, darling? Kate. And something special.
While children on their best behavior ask Santa for the toy of their dreams, my wish right now is a chance to hear one of the finest chamber choirs in England, the 16, filling a church with timeless sounds of the season.